The two things I'm most proud of in my life are first, my graduation from Delbert College in 1965, where my entire family attended the graduation. And secondly, my graduation from Harvard University, where I got a Master in Business Administration in 1971, where again, my entire family came to graduation. It was a great day and a great event. I was very fortunate. At the end of my senior year, I received a scholarship to the college of my choice for the first 2 years, all expenses paid, which made that decision to attend Delbert a lot easier at that point. One thing that Delbert College taught me is how to persevere under extraordinary circumstances in a very competitive environment. What really excites me today is when I look at how this university has evolved to become an international player in the academic world. Its student body is more diverse than it ever has been. What I'm also excited about is what I see what's happened on campus, structural changes in terms of the whole physical plant of the university. It's a beautiful campus. I mean, it's taking advantage of all that Cleveland has to offer. You know, it's a cultural mecca of Greater Cleveland, and it really has become quite a university and one of the top universities in this country. What initially prompted me to create the Kelker Scholarship was my desire to give back to the community, which had been so good to me. And so I decided to set up a scholarship fund for African American students. And after I made that decision, I decided to name it after Doc Frank Kelker. And he had been a great community leader. He had become a great mentor to a lot of people, including people like Carl Stokes, the first African American mayor of Cleveland, and his brother Louis Stokes, who was the first African American congressperson from Ohio. He graduated from Delbert College in 1938. And he was the only African American in his class. So it was a real tribute for me to meet Doc Kelker and share some great stories and great times, you know, of his journey through Delbert College and my journey through Delbert College. A wonderful guy, as I came to know him once I set the scholarship. And he helped me create this, and in my own mind, create something which we eventually became the Reach Back, Raise Up program. And that was extended as a result by Alicia Graves, who was one of the early Doc Kelker Scholarship recipients. And she was president of the African American Alumni Association at Case for several years. And it gave her an opportunity to create something in terms of helping other students who come behind her, in terms of establishing this initiative that we could raise money throughout the university for as many African American students as possible through all schools of the university. And I think that's been a wonderful initiative, and it's still in effect today.
Receiving the Doc Kelker Scholarship enabled me to actually be as successful as I am today. Interesting fact, had I not received that scholarship, I would not have come to Case Western Reserve. And because of that, I've been able to successfully finish college, go to law school, and now I'm a successful attorney. So I would say it made a huge impact on my life and getting me where I am today, professionally. I was very much interested in meeting the person who was the reason for the education that I was receiving. I'm really delighted that we have had this opportunity. And so even though during my undergraduate years and into my law school years, I did see Harold as a mentor, today that's really not how I describe him. Today I describe Harold as a friend. He has told me stories about coming to Case Western Reserve, and that entails the good and the adversity that he was greeted with when he arrived. And the most amazing stories from him really is about his perseverance and how he has been able to overcome any challenges that has come to him in his life and be successful in the end. Well, I would like to say to Harold, congratulations on behalf of myself, my family, who is grateful for the contributions that you gave that allowed me to receive a scholarship to come here, and really on behalf of all the Doc Kelker recipients. Congratulations to you. I don't think there's a better person who could have received this award.